Smash!
Hello again, everybody. This is Incredible Bulk. I'm going to be doing another toy review. This time it's going to be the Ultimate Warrior. This is the exclusive from Amazon. Fan takeover, voted by fans. So I got this guy yesterday. So there he is, the Ultimate Warrior. Comes with the championship belt, intercontinental belt, pair of hands, unpainted face. Get a closer look there. Ultimate Edition, Mattel. That's what the side looks like. Ultimate Warrior. There's the back. It says here, height is 6 feet 2 inches. He's from Parts Unknown. Finisher is the Gorilla Press Slam. Career highlight, he was the WWF champion. Used to be the WWF, but it says WWE champion. And he also was the Intercontinental champion. And let's see what it says down here. It says, perhaps there was no superstar who personified electricity more than the face-painted man from Parts Unknown, with the power of the Warriors running through his veins. He exploded out of the curtain, charged down to the ring, and trampled his opponent like a racing elephant. The Ultimate Warrior was totally out of control. The fan takeover votes, Wrestlemania 6 was 42%, Survivor Series 37%, and it looks like the SummerSlam 89 was 22%. So that's about it right there. Let's pop them open and check them out. So hope everybody's having a good day. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. It's the weekend, time to relax. Got the Super Bowl coming on Sunday. A lot of Super Bowl parties, tailgates. A lot of people calling off probably on Monday. Okay, so let's see. Let's open this guy up here. Pretty easy to open up. So there he is right there. Let's take him out. It says up here, kick the cockpit door down. I guess he said that sometime. I don't remember that. You are about to enter a world close to Parts Unknown. So that's what it says on the box. Now let's get this guy out of here. Yeah, so Super Bowl Sunday. Who you guys going for? Rams? Bengals? Hopefully it's a good game, good Super Bowl. A little surprised that the Bengals are in there. Let's get this guy out of here. Okay, so here is the Ultimate Warrior out of the package. Let's put this back on. Came off. Okay. So let's start off by looking at his face sculpt. See his painted face, and then he has another little warrior symbol on his cheek there. The hair sculpt looks nice. And then you got the warrior symbol on his chest. Wrestlemania 6, who could forget that, against the Hulkster Hulk Hogan. That was a turning point in wrestling. You didn't see too many baby faces going at it one on one back in the day. You always had, you know, your good guy versus bad guy. So there was a lot of hype going into that WrestleMania 6 match. Did it live up to the hype? Well, that's for you to decide. Here's his, he has thigh movement here. This keeps popping off. We're going to leave that off for now. Got the double jointed knees, looks like. And then his toes, they do bend there, the little hinge. And then you have your warrior symbol there on his glutes. And then little straps here. You can adjust these however you want. If you want them running into the ring, you can adjust those accordingly. His elbows are double jointed. I don't know what's up with Mattel. Mattel, you need to get rid of these pins. You already gave us figures that are pinless. I don't know why you're putting pins still on these guys. So if anything, that's one thing that I see that I don't like. The paint looks very good. His knee pads look nice. The warrior symbol there. These like little ruffly things. He used to wear those. I don't know what you call those. You got his butterfly joints. Pretty tight. Wow, this one's tight. There we go. And then his head. Can't do too much because he has that long hair in the back, but it's okay. It's to be expected. And you have his waist swivel there. Very nice. Nice movement. So there is the Ultimate Warrior. Let's put this back in. And then he came with some accessories. Let me show you that real quick here. Came with 2 hands, close-fisted. And then he came with this unpainted face. It looks cool, but I'm going to have to agree with a lot of other people that have done the review on this. They should have did like a, you know, where the paint's coming off. It would have been, I think it would have been better. You know, like WrestleMania 6's paint did come off. I think it was, I want to say a 30-minute match, if I remember correctly. And I remember the paint coming off in the Sky Dome there when he fought Hulk Hogan. And then here's the IC belt. Very nice. And then you got your world title. This was Hulk Hogan's. If you know, the Warrior, he beat Hulk Hogan. That was a pretty awesome moment. If you remember seeing the promos leading up to the Ultimate Challenge, those promos were awesome. I remember the Warrior just rambling on, and you know, there was a lot of hype around that match, and there was a lot of build up to it, so I enjoyed it. I remember the Warrior just, you know, the Warrior would go off into his weird, crazy rants and talk about all kinds of weird stuff and talk into his hand and be like, Hulk Hogan knows, Warriors. He knows. He was like this, talking into the hand. But very entertaining at that time. The Warrior, was he a good wrestler? Probably not. He wasn't like a many holds guy. But at that time, wrestling, I mean, the Warrior he was the shit, man. Like you can't deny it. He was intense. He had a good look going. He had the face paint going. He had his little warriors with him. I mean, the guy was a moneymaker. It was disappointing to see him disappear, like when he was at his peak in popularity. I remember thinking, like, well, what happened to this guy? Where did he go? Nobody knew anything. And back then, the internet wasn't available, so it's not like you could find out, oh, this happened, he got fired or blah blah blah. He was holding up Vince for money or whatever the rumors were. Um, Anyways, let me grab some other figures, put them side by side. The Warrior. Okay, so I brought out the Survivor Series Hulk Hogan. This was the WrestleMania 6 match. And these two guys squared off in I would say I don't know if it was a classic, but it was a very intense encounter. Either you were for Hulk Hogan or you were for the Ultimate Warrior. And I remember thinking, whoever loses, it's going to be kind of like a shock, because you can't picture Hulk Hogan losing the match, and you also can't picture the Warrior losing. So it was who was going to win this match. And did it live up to all the hype? I don't know. I really can't. I don't know. I don't think it. You got two brawlers in there, not a lot of wrestling holds. For what it was pretty good. I mean, you have two big stars, brawlers. Not a lot of wrestling holds. They did all right. They got the fans going. The people were into it, and then the outcome, seeing the Ultimate Warrior becoming the champion, it was kind of like a passing of the torch. And it kind of sucked though, because like I said, the Warrior kind of disappeared, and then you had Hulk Hogan regain control pretty much of the world title, and then Warrior left. Woo! The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. So there he is, side by side. If you remember, they had a little thing going, like a tag team. It was Warrior and the Macho Man Randy Savage, and they were retooled as the Ultimate Maniacs. And then you had Ric Flair on the other side with Razor Ramon, and they were to square off. I believe it was at Survivor Series, but again, it didn't work out, and the Warrior left again. So there was a lot of wasted time with this character. Who knows, if the Warrior was around, like, things would have been a lot different maybe. But it happens. That's the way wrestling goes sometimes. But anyway, so you got the Nature Boy Ric Flair, you got the Ultimate Warrior. Let's bring back in Hulk Hogan. So there you go. The Ultimate Warrior, side by side, two of the biggest wrestling superstars, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair. I would say, yeah, they need to correct these pins on the Warrior, because this Hulk Hogan, pretty much, if you look at him, no pins, and he was just a regular Survivor Series release. So if you can make this guy pinless and he's not an Ultimate figure, then why didn't you do it for the Warrior? So Mattel kind of dropped the ball on that. You see the pins there? They should have been pinless. But overall, the figure he's nice looking. I mean, he's His likeness is there. Um, the posability's there. Uh, I like it. It's a cool figure. Um, so this is gonna go in with my Ultimate collection. So let me know what you guys think about you know the pins on the Warrior. Like, what do you guys think about that? Like, I don't like it. I was kind of disappointed to see that they're still putting pins on these Ultimate figures. They should get rid of that already. They have the new technology, so why keep doing it? But that's gonna be it for my review for the Ultimate Warrior. Just give me a follow, subscribe, hit a like. I'll try to upload here and there. And thank you guys for watching. Thanks for following. I really appreciate it. And you guys take care. Have a good weekend and go Rams. Later.